Rent control is one of the most politically charged topics in real estate, and for landlords with properties in affected markets, understanding it isn't optional. Getting it wrong can result in rent rollbacks, penalties, and litigation. Let's break down what it actually means. Rent control is a government-imposed limit on rent amounts or rent increases, but the term covers several different types of regulation. Hard rent control, the original type found in a small number of cities, including parts of New York, sets a fixed rent that can only increase by a small specified amount each year. Rent stabilization is more common. It limits annual increases to a percentage set by a local rent board, typically based on inflation. New York City's stabilization system, Los Angeles's RSO, San Francisco, and Oakland all operate this way. State rent caps are a newer model. California's AB 1482 caps increases at 5% plus local CPI or 10%, whichever is lower, for most multifamily buildings statewide that are at least 15 years old. Oregon has a similar statewide cap. Good cause eviction laws, like New York's 2024 law, don't cap rent directly, but they require landlords to have a valid legal reason to evict or refuse to renew, which limits the ability to price tenants out indirectly. Most rent control ordinances have exemptions: new construction built within the last 10 to 15 years, single-family homes in some jurisdictions, owner-occupied small buildings, and condos. But don't assume you're exempt. Verify with the local rent board or a landlord-tenant attorney. Key landlord obligations in rent-controlled markets: register your property if required. Know the current year's allowable increase before serving any rent increase notice. Provide required disclosures and consult local counsel before any eviction filing in a covered jurisdiction. Rent control law is local. It changes frequently, and the penalties for non-compliance are significant. TenantScreeningBackgroundCheck.com. Screen tenants across all markets, rent-controlled or not.